Heyo, Ranger Nation. Ranger Liz here, recording late on a Sunday night to get a video to you guys because I really want to talk about the Lightning Collection. Yeah, it's been a while. So earlier today, I was taking a look at last year and I posted a video and it was about Wave 2 and what I want to see in the Lightning Collection. But guess what, guys? We have Wave 6 on the way, and hopefully we'll hear about that on Fan First Friday, and I'll tell you about that in just a bit. But I really wanted to revisit this about my top 5 figures that I want to see in the Lightning Collection. But more than that, I also want to get you information about Wave 6 that's going to be coming out very soon, and 2 new 2-packs. We're going to be talking about that as well. So first off, what do we got? We have Wave 6, guys. This one, we had totally thought it had SPC generator, and we were like, okay, maybe it's going to be like Goldar, like a normal release, because remember, Goldar was released as that GameStop exclusive back near like Wave 1. So we thought it was either going to be Goldar or maybe the different version of Goldar that was coming in for the Giant Beast Morphers Dino team-up. Well, we had also saw that maybe it was going to be Golf Romero, meaning Gold Ranger. Well, y'all know by now with the picture that you're seeing, we actually got the yellow In-Space Ranger and Mighty Morphin Green. So meaning we have 2 Mighty Morphin people and we have 2 Tommies. That is right. Tommy had 5 suits, y'all. 2 of them are in this pack. Green Ranger, this is not the Fighting Spirit version. Now, if you got the earlier one, it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to get this one. But the Fighting Spirit one did come out a while back. It had the silver stripe on it. It had the putty with it. It was a 2-pack. I don't think it was a GameStop exclusive, but I remember seeing it at GameStop. I think it was on Pulse as well. But any rate, so we have that one. But now this one's going to be the Green Ranger, tried and true, basic old Tommy. So can't wait to see Mullet Tommy going on for the head on this guy. But we're going to have him, and then we're also going to have Zeo Ranger 5 Red. Yeah, that Tommy as well is getting released in this one. So we knew that Zeo Ranger 5 was going to be one of them. We're like, all right, it makes sense. You know, Hasbro's going to be doing that. But so we get Zeo Ranger 5 Red. We're going to be getting In-Space Yellow. Yeah, we'd already talked about this. I know it's a big thing. If you watch the Ranger Week in Review every week, y'all know about this. But In-Space Yellow Ranger, we weren't sure if it was going to be her because it had gotten taken over by that Golf Romero on that listing. Well, now it turns out, yeah, all the listings got really screwed up. But these are the 4 that we see right here. This is leaked from China. They found it was like bulk stuff. So no heads, no accessories. We don't have any information about those, but we do at least see the suits. What is coming at you in Wave 6, and that is Mighty Morphin Black, Mighty Morphin Green, In-Space Yellow, and Zeo Red. And my cat is like really wanting attention right now. Yes. Alright, so surprise appearance from my cat who really wanted up here. We gotta talk about, before I get to my top 5 figures, so we talked about Wave 6, we also have 2 new things that I talked about before, and these are going to be multi-packs. Yeah, so we have 2 new 2-packs on the way. Yes, my furry love. One of them is going to say PRG BLT, so a group or whatever. BLM Jupiter versus Lava. So what does that mean? Jupiter versus Lava, I have no idea. Red versus maybe another red. But BLM is Beast Morphers. So what are we thinking about here? Is it going to be a Beast Morphers 2-pack? Maybe like a red versus red. We already have, we don't have Scrazzle. Actually, this is me going, man, give me Scrazzle. Gimme Scrazzle. But we don't have Scrazzle yet, but we do already have Beast Morphers Red. We already have Cyber Villain Blaze. So those are the both red ones on there. And we also already have, if you were trying to think of that Dino team up, we already have MMPR Red. Because just though it says Beast Morphers, don't think that it has to be Beast Morphers, because they're also including things recently, like they're re-releasing Rexy, Red T-Rex Zord from Dino Charge Rexy. Yeah, they're releasing him as a standalone Zord, and it's going to say, as seen in Beast Morphers. So don't let your brain just be thinking it's got to be Beast Morphers. It could be anyone, really, that was in that team up, if you want to think about it. But then the next one right here is going to be BLT RAD Earth A versus Earth B. Now this one, ooh, what is Earth A versus Earth B? Because we think, okay, well, we got multiverse now, right? So since we got multiverse, we could think like, oh, Earth A versus Earth B. That could be like Dino Charge. That could be whatever. Personally, no, what? I'm not even gonna tell you what I want it to be, because I'm gonna save that for my top 5 list. Because not only do I have 5, I have a bonus one, and that is going to be if we could get a 2-pack, because we've been seeing more 2-packs, so I thought it would only be fair if I say at least my dream 2-pack in it. But Earth A versus Earth B, so you're thinking anything that was maybe in an alternate timeline, you're thinking maybe RPM, you're thinking maybe Dino Charge, anything like that that isn't the normal Earth timeline, maybe that could be up for dibs. And it doesn't say, because it doesn't say Beast Morphers, this could be from any and all seasons. But this is big ol' thanks to Lightning Fig PR and Martian Ranger for finding both of those. They were on Amazon Germany to find all of those. But now, guys, if y'all will indulge me this, let's talk about some figures that I really want to see in this Lightning collection. Because one, we had to change one of my figures. Only one of the like 7 I mentioned a year ago have actually been made, and there's a story behind that. We're gonna talk about that one, but let's get going in it. My honorable mentions, I'm gonna keep the same, y'all. It was one, gotta go with Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue. Gotta give him love, Ryan, because he was the first ever American exclusive. He was our own Ranger that we made here. I think that would be so cool in order to get a figure of him. There's really, honestly, the suit's kind of mid to me, but I love the fact that he is our first ever American made Ranger, so I really got to see him. And my other honorable mention was RJ, and I'd still love to see him because that violet wolf Ranger suit is just gorgeous in my eyes, and I'd absolutely love to see him. But let's go. I had number 5 as Daishi, and guys, we still don't have Daishi. I feel like I must have made a wish list for Battle for the Grid, though, because we have Battle for the Grid, we have RJ, and we have Daishi in Battle for the Grid now, but we don't have them yet for figures. That Daishi, I don't even know what you do with the head, like with Jared, but that suit is fire. I really, really love it, and I would love to see if they made a figure of it, because it's scary, it's mean, but the detail on it is absolutely beautiful. So number 4 last year was actually Dino Thunder White, but this year, boom, we actually have Dino Thunder White. Now, he hasn't really been announced yet. What I think he might be announced on Fan First Friday. No, I didn't forget to talk about Fan First Friday. I know, sometimes I do, but I did not. Fan First Friday is going to be happening this Friday, and so hopefully Hasbro is going to be releasing, or at least announcing, some big stuff for us. Now, usually they'll throw at least one in, so hopefully, there's going to be at least one new thing in there that I did not know about. But we do know that Dino Thunder White is already on its way. We've already seen pictures of it. We've already seen how screwed up that helmet is, because they didn't put black on the helmet, which, that takes me off so much, because it was a top 5 suit for me. And I don't know, man, just seeing how it is, I'm like, I don't know now. I don't know, because I don't know if I want to. And also, a year ago, you also have to consider, I was really, really headstrong. Like, I'm going to buy every figure in the Lightning collection. But you'll know, as time goes on and money, might get a little tighter here and there, dropping $20 on a figure you don't really care that much about. Well, needless to say, my Lightning collection figure hasn't grown like it was. I mean, that being said, Sunday night I did a box opening, but it was mostly things like Ranger Slayer and MMPR ones for my collection. But yada yada, let's go with that. Hopefully, Fan First Friday, which is happening on Friday, August 14th, we'll be learning a little bit more about these figures. So I'm replacing Dino Thunder White with Mystic Force White, because that suit is beautiful. Udana is absolutely one of my favorite Rangers. The fact that not only was she a mom, she was a parent trying to take care of her kid, like she lost her kid, and that it was just a lot. And then, she kind of takes over these pseudo children, being their mentor while still hoping, not even knowing, that her son is out there. It means a lot. So I absolutely love Udana, and I would love to see that suit get some love as well. Plus, PETA, she unfortunately passed away a few years ago, and I would just love to be able to see that suit, that figure there, just be reminded of her. She was a fantastic Ranger. Let's go ahead and move on to, I'm going to go to number 3. Yo, that's got to be a Hyperforce figure, and I want Hyperforce Yellow. It's not going to change from last year. I was thinking maybe it would change over to my Hyperforce Pink, but no, I still want my bulky boy. I need bulk. I need that thick suit. I need that thick. I know, look, and I don't even judge, but I know some of you thirsty boys in chat right now are like, yeah, I need bulk in that suit. We don't judge on this channel, but I just want to see it, man. That hammer, everything, just to see that full circle, to see Bulk actually get, you know, his, well, it's not Bulk, it's Pauly Schreier, and it's Jack D. Thomas, but I would still absolutely love to be able to see that, and just, you know, full circle, like, man, that's what that actor did, that's what that is. It just reminds me of Hyperforce, which you all know I love Hyperforce, and it just makes me happy when I think back on it. So, top 2. These are my last 2 figures that I'm going to have up here. And so I want y'all to think real quick what my top 2 are going to be. Are they going to be the same as last year? Do you even remember last year? I don't know. But I got to talk about my absolute biggest team-up 2-pack that I want. And it is very, very simple. It's a very Sidarso Christmas 2-pack team-up. That's right. Whenever Preston and Coda got to team up together, the fact that they are brothers in real life, it was one of those moments that kind of just made everything worth it. Y'all, and I don't know if you feel me on this one, but when you were going back and you kind of watching Ninja Steel and stuff, sometimes you're like, eh. But man, when seeing those two on screen together, morphing and fighting was just, it was worth it. Just seeing it and knowing what it meant to them is amazing. So I would love if we could get a Ninja Steel Blue and a Dino Charge Blue together. Now, Dino Charge would not be the hard stretch because they've already made 2 Dino Charge figures. They have red. They have actually 3. I apologize. They have red and gold in normal releases, and then Dino Charge Black is the new one that is the Target exclusive. Go check it out. It's in stores right now. If you want to pick it up with Chase, helmet and everything, actually. Figure looks really, really nice. Head sculpt, I think, looks really good. So if you're a fan of that suit at all or of Chase, please go pick it up again. It is a Target exclusive. But they already have all the stuff for it. Ninja Steel would be the different one. They'd have to make, you know, the new cast for it and stuff. Just because they haven't made any figures for it yet. But, you know, if they're going to make it eventually, why not now? And why not with the Sidarso brothers? So, top 2, guys, you know what's crazy? I'm not going to change it at all. Number 2, I have got to have... you'll just see the picture, but it's got to be Gia, man. It has got to be Super Mega Force Yellow. I need that suit. I need it so bad. I can't wait to put it up on my shelf. I missed out on Super Mega Force when the toys were actually coming out, and I kicked myself for it. I still don't have any, like, Super Mega Force Yellow stuff other than her key and obviously, and the suit. Well, obviously, and the suit. But I would love to have that figure for Super Mega Force, especially with the swords, because if they would do more than one, because, you know, Gia, she's the 2 sword user, so I need to get 2 of them so she can have the 2 swords. And then maybe, like, throw, like, green or someone in there so we could, you know, do, like, the swap. Or pink, but I'm not going to be greedy and ask for more than one female figure, because you get 1 female figure per case. If you get 1 female figure per case, and you'll be happy with it. And I guess I'll have to be happy with that. But I would love to have her. I know that's not a big surprise to you. In the top 1, if anything, this love has grown. I need Astronema with lots of wigs. That's what I want. I want it to be a Lego cap. I want her head to pop off. I don't even need extra hands. I would say I just want her in the black suit. I want her with her staff, you know, 1 hand open, 1 hand closed, whatever it takes, no accessories. But y'all, you've got to give me her with tons of different hairstyles, because you know Astronema is known for that fashion. She has 7 to 8 different outfits of wigs going on in this show, and it would just be a disservice to only pick one. So what I'm saying is, y'all gotta make Astronema, and you gotta have to make at least like 3 different heads with it, and then we'd all be super duper happy. And y'all, I'm not even gonna stress it over this. If y'all had fun with this, please go watch the Ranger Week in Review. I host it every single Friday, where I talk about Power Ranger news, Kamen Rider news, Super Sentai, Ultraman, Godzilla. If you're interested in any of that, I talk about it every single Friday. So please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. If you want to go ahead and get up on Wave 6, Walmart pre-orders are up if they're in stock, so go check it out. Well, my name is Ranger Liz. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you later at the Ranger Weekend Review. Doodles! Bam!